definitely do healing and self-work in order to bring a good version of myself to this relationship. Otherwise, I would bring past traumas to this man.
Jealousy. Black men are infuriated at black women.
A lot of times, so you know.
I'm glad you admitted that.
She's hurt.
Is threatened by the existence of a strong black woman.
¿Sabes dónde puedo conseguir tu número?
Mi número?
Check out this brother here. This man is in China doing his thing. Hey guys, welcome back to More to Life. Before I get into this video, I ask that you like, comment, subscribe. Also, smash that notification bell just to be sure you get on my videos as soon as I release them. Let's get right into this. This is why guys come to the Philippines, man. This is exactly why guys come. Guys want to find masarap na babae. Good looking girl. Yeah. Masarap gang babae. Masarap gang babae. See, she's taking out the masarap. That's why guys want to come. All that good stuff. That's why. Exactly why. She's trying to shut me down, but it's a great, you guys know what I'm saying. You've seen that.
Let me tell you why you're picking awful men. I realized the reason I was doing it. It is much easier to place blame on somebody and focus on a man who's just outright disrespecting you than to actually address your own issues that you bring to the table in a relationship when you're with an actual functioning, healed, stable man. I realize now because I met a man that is level-headed, stable, and just like, I'm like, damn, there's like no red flags here. And that actually stressed me out because I'm like, I would be the problem in this relationship. I would need to definitely do healing and self-work in order to bring a good version of myself to this relationship. Otherwise, I would bring past traumas to this man. When I was with toxic men, it was really easy to just point the finger and not have time to even self-reflect because they were just doing me so wrong. And it's also created this somewhat of a perception of myself that might not even necessarily be true. Like, I might not be the best in a relationship.
She did some self-reflecting and some healing right there with that, right? That's why she chose toxic men before. She had to reflect on it like she's doing now. She's letting the world know, but she had to do that to say, maybe I'm the problem. Maybe this is why I'm not married yet. If she maintains this mindset, I don't know if she's married now. She may be married in the next 5 to 10 years because she seems like she's still young, like she's still in her 20s. Hopefully, by the time she's 30, she got that guy that most likely proposes to her, and hopefully she accepts, and somebody can make her an honest woman because this is the steps toward becoming an honest woman, which a lot of women don't want to take. I don't know why, but they don't.
Or 4 out of 5 black women are considered overweight.
When you listen to a video like this, you must listen. Don't be offended. Just listen. Because you know what else is oozing out of his mouth? Jealousy. Black men are infuriated at black women.
That's what who said?
For surpassing them in education, in income, in home ownership, in degrees.
Delusional.
So she said, passing us in education, now it's just degrees. Passing us in home ownership. A lot of times through divorce, or maybe they're getting homes now. Doesn't matter. A lot of times they're getting homes and it's not worth nothing, and they're losing the homes. If you're gonna state the facts, gotta be all the way honest now.
From colleges, they are pissed that we're leaving their broke behind.
She's hurt.
Is threatened by the existence of a strong black woman.
Huh?
You know why? He's one of them brothers who dated a girl on HOC, and you know what she did? Put her on the street.
So single. So single.
And he's still mad.
Walk out the door, you see someone that you know, and they ask you how you are, and you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
What's up with that laugh? You know what's wild, right? The guy, as he was breaking it down, he was stating facts. He didn't have any emotion behind it. That's wild. She needs to figure that out. And it's the same reason why therapists are saying, and it's not just black women, all women are not doing the work when they're married. And they're getting divorced, and And this is happening during a marriage counseling. And they want the man to be blamed for everything when it's not true. It's usually both parties. A lot of times, mostly the woman. We already see that with the violence happening in relationships is mostly because of the woman. You already see with man and woman, it's a lot less. And it's showing. It's very telling now. History's telling it right now. It's happening right now in 4K. And everybody sees it. And they see you too.
I cheated a lot of times, so you know.
I'm glad you admitted that.
So you're
Absolutely.
a cheater.
I am a cheater.
This is such a stone cold pack of weirdos, and I'm so proud.
People act like they never did nothing in their life.
Oh no, I'm gonna tell the truth. I cheat.
You do. Why do you cheat? To me,
Somebody like, I love her.
Ask me again.
why? What are the circumstances that make you? I'm about to cheat.
When I feel like he gets bored.
You can't make that up.
When you feel like you're bored, or you feel like he's bored.
No, I'm human. Like if I'm not happy, I know somebody gonna say, well, if you're not happy, why you stay? Sometimes it's complicated.
It's complicated.
Sometimes I keep paying my bills.
It's complicated.
Man, I got stuck for a bit because what she said, right? She's a part of the woman that want everything free. You heard what she said? I stay because I need a knocker to keep paying my bills. And then they wonder why the guy showed how 4 out of 5 is overweight and all that stuff. Because who are the ones that are calling for the most, who want the most, are darker? And it's sad. And men are getting tired of it. That was the battle cry. That man saying 4 out of 5 black women is like this, that was the battle cry for situations like this.
I'm just so freaking tired of men of this generation. Like, they suck so bad. I honestly just got told that I'm dishonest and I'm a cheater and I'm weird because I responded to a guy that keeps trying to hit me up on all my socials, and I told him like, hey, no, you have to stay blocked. My boyfriend's the one that blocked you. All of a sudden, I'm a cheater, I'm dishonest, I'm disloyal, I don't know what loyalty is. And I'm like, you know how many guys wish they had a girl?
But why are you telling the guy my boyfriend blocked you? That's like welcoming. You're not cheating. I think that man you with is over exaggerating. You're not cheating. But still, why would you say anything to the man? Why would you say my boyfriend blocked you? Why do you have to answer him? Weird. That's why he called you weird.
Girl like me, I'm not married. I cook for you. There's girls that will never cook for a man in their life, especially even if they're married. They won't, because their man is going to take care of them. And then on top of that, not only that, but I'm acting like you're the only person in the freaking world already. I'm telling people like what you said, but you have an issue with me responding in general. He thinks that I should not respond. I think that I can respond to whoever I want. I showed you the messages. You have my phone. You have my password. I honestly don't have to do that because, once again, we're in a relationship, but we're not committed. Because if we were that committed, you would have put that ring on that finger and I would be yours and down to earth for you, all about you, dodging left and right. But if you're giving me the bare minimum and wanting and expecting me to give you this, it's not gonna happen. People are so weird, and they have the audacity to call me weird. You're weird. Like, you literally don't know how to identify when your girlfriend is feeling bad or not feeling good. And even when she tells you about her feelings, you think I'm complaining when I'm trying to get you to like love me. But that's a problem. But you could say I'm a cheater, you could call me weird, you could say this, that, and the third, because I told another guy that you blocked him and that he was gonna stay blocked. I am so confused, bro. Like, I'm stressing myself out for literal like this. Makes me not want a relationship, makes me want to be single, because it's just like, how are you like that? And then saying like I don't do anything. I don't know, bro. I'm just venting, y'all. Like, getting like, it's eating me up. Like, I can't even freaking work properly. I'm at work and I can't work.
I gotta say this. She's right. I admit if a woman is right and she was right, she showed it to you. Of course, she shouldn't have responded back to him. She was wrong with that. But everything else she's doing is right. She showed it to you. Truthfully, I wouldn't have been stressing it, right? I've been in situations that sometimes it was 10 times worse and I wouldn't stress it. And she's right when she said, you know, he needs to take it a step further. She comes across like a good girl. She made one or two mistakes, but she's right. He needs to reconsider how jealous he's getting because maybe a little overboard. It's too much. And he's driving her away. He's pushing her away. I've been in situations where if I got jealous, it's because I need to be like that. But this here is not that. You get a woman like this, don't be jealous for no reason, over jealous. Learn to control your emotions because, bro, pushing away a woman, that's a good one.
26 now, and I reflect all the time. And I think one of the greatest mistakes that I made in my early 20s was dating older men. Like dating a guy 5 years older than me, dating a guy 10 years older than me, dating a guy 12 years older than me. That's a story time for another time. But if your eldest daughter, especially immigrant parents' daughter, and you're also like a natural people pleaser, that's like one of the worst things you can do for yourself. Oh, and also if one of your highest requirements for finding a partner is that you respect them, like that's got to be the worst combination, because you meet this man that's older than you and automatically you assume because he has these things that he should have at his grown age, you're like, oh my God, like he has a car, he has a 401k, and you respect this man, right? And then you want to make yourself seem worthy of his respect too. So you start bending over backwards and doing all these things for them. In reality, they're just a regular guy at his appropriate age, having the things that he should already have at that age. I know you want that oppa lifestyle, but I'm telling you, if you're in your early 20s, just date someone your age. Better yet, date someone younger. That's 18 plus. Because, oh girl.
Horrible advice. Why would you date someone younger? And women aren't doing that anyway. Usually, a woman won't go too older, but they'll go a little older. 5 years, even 10 years. But I don't know. Some days nowadays, you have some women saying, oh, that's too old. 10 years old is too old. But still, no, women will still continue to date older. That's just a known thing. Not going to change. But yeah, maybe she felt she had a bad rap. Maybe she made it a bad rap, or maybe it was a situation where a guy was with her, and because of the way things are this day and age and the way things have been in the recent past, men don't want to lock something down because he doesn't trust it. A lot of men don't trust this natural order of things, and the natural order of things and the way things are, the way things used to be, was get married. But men see so many men being screwed over nowadays and taken advantage of. They're scared. Men are afraid. The only way men won't be afraid is if the systems weren't as bad as they were. Say if every state said, okay, no more no fault, no more this, no more that, no more that, men will feel at ease. You will see more marriages happening. But that's not happening no time soon.
Damn, this girl is so cute. Man, let me say what up real quick. Disculpe, ¿es importante?
No, dime.
Ah, ok, no, es que te acabo de ver antes. Sí. Y de verdad quiero preguntarte una cosa.
Dime.
¿Sabes dónde puedo conseguir tu número?
¿Mi número?
Sí.
He got game.
Estás bien linda, ¿sabes?
So he's showing Riz, says, DM me Riz on IG for one-on-one help. So it's a white guy, and I don't know where, it seems like maybe Colombia, picking up on girls with his Riz. I'm happy to see he's in a regular mall, like everyday life, talking to a random woman. That's cool to see. That he's not dealing with a woman of the night.
Muchas gracias.
De
¿Cómo
nada.
estás?
Súper.
Bien. Ah, ok, me alegra mucho.
¿Cómo te llamas?
Mi nombre es... ¿Cómo te llamas?
Un gustazo. Me llamo Sam, pero me puedes llamar el indicado.
¿Cómo vas?
Genial, aquí parchando.
Ay, me alegra mucho. ¿De dónde eres?
Yo soy de Miami, pero crecí en España. Vivo acá hace más de 2 años.
¿Vives acá, en
Sí.
Bogotá?
Sí.
Ah, ok, vale, entiendo. Ah, no, si quieres anótalo. No, mucho gusto.
Está bien.
I seen a black guy back there. He may be
Salimos
black
uno de esos días, ¿te
Colombian.
parece?
Claro que sí, estoy esperando a un compañero de trabajo que está en reunión.
Ok.
Y en esos días, con mucho gusto, claro que sí.
Me parece, señorita.
Definitely give him respect for that because he's in a mall. He's not on the strip. He's actually talking to women who can tell you no, or most likely probably would tell you no if you're not coming correct. But you see there, the energy is different there. She was happy to be talked to. He speaks fluent Spanish, and he was confident. Women love men with confidence. So no matter what, confidence. No matter what, when you travel across these waters, you still have to present yourself well, and you still have to have good confidence. That's a given. So check out this brother here. This man is in China. In China, doing his thing, man. I love seeing it. I love seeing it because I love, especially for brothers. It goes to show that no matter what, men will find their way. We will. No matter where we go, no matter what country we go to, passport bros are on the rise. And it's never going to stop growing. This is proof. This Chinese man, this man in China, getting a beautiful Chinese woman is proof. Passport bros will forever grow. And it's a great thing because men need to see this. Men need to see other men being successful. That's why I show the things I show, right? Maybe it will convince you that's watching, if you haven't already, get your passport. And if you haven't traveled to certain countries, to travel to as many countries as you can.
This is the way.
Doesn't have to be China. To go out there and say, okay, you know what? I'm going to get out there and try. And I want to see more guys try. Because more guys realize there's definitely more to life than going through that nonsense back home.
Exactly.